Hello?
Hi, is this Alicia?
This is she.
Alicia, hi, good morning. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show, and I have to tell you that we are on the radio right now, and I would need your permission to continue with the call. Is it okay if we chat for a second? You can hang up anytime.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit strange, but we appreciate that. We're calling on behalf of a guy named Jared, who we just spoke to a minute ago. He wrote us an email. He told us that he had met you and you guys had gone on a date that he thought went really well, but he can't get a hold of you since the date, and he wants to know why.
Yeah. Well, I can't really believe he doesn't know why I'm not responding.
They never do.
Yeah,
they never do, Alicia. They never do. But no, he doesn't. He told us he had a great experience, and he thought there was a lot of chemistry, and he liked you a lot. So what happened?
I mean, I wouldn't really call it a date. It felt more like a business meeting to me. But yeah, initially I thought it was going to be a date, and his Instagram didn't have a lot for me to sort of creep on, but he seemed like he might be cute, and he was very kind and responsive when we were messaging, and my friends have just been on me lately as I'm being too picky, and so I was okay, whatever, I'll meet with him. We went to a public place for drinks, and basically my first red flag with him was that when I asked him what he did for work, he was just very unclear, and his answer sort of felt word salad-y.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's never a good sign. That means you either don't have a job or you're doing something illegal.
Yes, scamming.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. And it was just kind of, I don't know, made me feel uncomfortable. But he was also just very overly complimentary about my looks in a way that I was okay, you need to chill out. He just wouldn't stop being you're so beautiful, and I just refuse to believe you're not a model. You should be modeling. And then he got out his phone and was pointing out specific photos of me on Instagram. It was this photo of you on the boat in the red bikini is so hot, and it was just making me so uncomfortable. And so then I told him that I needed to leave because I had an early morning. And then once I told him I was leaving, then he finally came out with it, and he was basically I manage a bunch of models who make online content, and he thinks that he was we could make so much money together, we could be incredible together. And I was just
he's a manager.
So you're trying to turn me into an OnlyFans model. So I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why he asked me out.
What a fantastic compliment. So no one on a date has ever been you know what you should do, man? You should be on OnlyFans. People would pay for that. No one has ever said that to me. Now, I understand why that's off-putting when you're in the context of you're going out with a guy and you're trying to find a romantic connection, and he's, drooling over you and trying to sign you to a business agreement to put you on the internet.
Yeah.
Business, yeah.
No, I get that. Let me bring. Also, there's an also.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
Well, if I'm gonna start an OnlyFans, then I'm gonna do it myself. I'm not gonna have a manager that I'm giving money to.
You cut out the middleman, girl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Let me bring. I forgot to mention that Jared is here. I'm very forgetful. Jared,
God.
Yeah. You didn't tell us you were a manager.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of girls that do tasteful online content, but I really think she should be modeling. I mean, I think she's in.
Generational
you're in the wrong
she's
career.
A generational talent. Yeah.
I think she is, man. Whether it's OnlyFans or it doesn't have to be OnlyFans, but I'm just saying I think that she could be doing great things, and I'd love to help her with that and just take a small cut. And
of course,
great things, looking hot on the internet, making you money.
Right, Jared. But here's the thing: are you only going on dates in order to recruit new talent for your business, or do you go out was this sincere at all? Because if she's that attractive,
of course it was sincere,
and she was into you, then you could have been dating her romantically, but you messed it up by talking about how you're going to make her money by putting her on the internet. So I don't I don't understand what your purpose is here, because it sounds, Alicia, the way you described it, like things were gonna go okay until he started getting weird.
I mean, I don't think it's weird to want her to make a ton of money.
Hey, Creepo, I didn't ask you. I asked her. I asked her.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that I was fully on board. I was a little intrigued, but I think it went off the rails pretty quickly, where I could tell, like, this is somebody that I want to spend more time with than this moment.
Okay, now, Jared, your turn. What's your response?
Again, I think that, she has an amazing potential. I think I could speed up her process of getting to the, amount of money she should be making.
I see. For the thing that she doesn't want to do.
Exactly. No.
I was going to say, I think if she'd understand the income potential, she's really, stepping away from here. And how fast I can get her there. That I think we'd have a much different viewpoint on this.
Jared, do you ever post on Craigslist?
Not really. I don't think that you can find the right people there, honestly.
I don't know. I don't know. Something about this guy made me think maybe he was involved. He was a frequenter to Craigslist. It was giving that. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
it's just
that was my first thought.
It's giving kind of a weird vibe. But all right. Alicia, I don't even think I have to ask. You do not want to go out with Jared again? You're not interested in his business proposal?
I don't know why you'd suggest that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Maybe she does.
Do not want to go out. I feel like I need a shower. You sound pervier by the moment. No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I need
okay. She doesn't want to go out, but I mean, could we talk more about this possible income opportunity in the platonic way?
No. How many times can I say no?
I'm waiting for him to ask about our car's extended warranty. Like, all right, look, she's not interested. Jared, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to go find different prospects. You're gonna have to get back out there.
I think she'll come around.
I don't.
Leave her alone.
I don't. But guys, Alicia, Jared, good luck to both of you.